What's happening, guys? I'm Sharoo Takaroo here, and I'm here again with another video. This video is going to be how to prepare to get a fursuit. I know there's probably a lot of videos about this already, but yeah. Oh, and this is an unscripted video, so I may not know what to say on certain spots, so bear with me, please. So first thing you want to do before you get a fursuit, be a furry, but you don't have to be a furry to get a fursuit. There's mascots, stuff out there. But this video is pertaining to like a furry that's trying to get a fursuit. So step one is A, be a furry. Two is you're going to want to have a ref sheet, a fursuit friendly ref sheet for your Sona. By fursuit friendly ref sheet, what I mean is like something that's not very complex, that has like thousands of colors and patterns, and unless you want it airbrushed, then it's a pain to clean, and it's just no. You want to try to stay away from airbrushing. I've heard some good stuff about it. Like you can get a lot of detail and stuff. It's just harder to clean, really, and it may fade while cleaning. So try not to have you can have a complex Sona and all that. You can get a suit made. It's just going to cost a lot of money if it's all hand sewn in. So yeah, have a fursuit friendly ref sheet. Make sure it's the front, the side, the back, the head, tongue, tail, the eyes, so they can see every little detail. Yeah, that's one thing. And then three. Actually, no, we're going to stay on step two. If you don't have a ref sheet for your Sona and you want to just do an artist's liberty, basically you would tell an artist the species, what colors you like, and tell them just do whatever to it. And that's sort of what mine's a hybrid. My suit was an auction buy without a head. My head was an artist's liberty from a different artist. And I think they match pretty good. The weights are a little off, but I mean, you're really not paying attention to that. So, yeah. So, it's not really one maker that made my suit. I think I mentioned this in another video. It's More for Less and a person named Zetsumo made my suit. So, the entire suit all together. So, yeah. One did half, the other did the head. And, yeah. So that's one way. Or if you don't have a ref sheet and you just want to have an auction buy, you can buy suits on auction, full suits that are probably used, or they may not be used. It just may have been somebody, like a maker, just makes extra ones in different sizes. Not many makers do that, but I have seen a few recently starting to do that, like doing it in common sizes like 5'8", 5'10", 6 foot. Stuff like that, where you can buy suits that fit those rough sizes. And then, okay, on to step three. So step three is thinking on what kind of suit you want. Do you want a plantigrade, digigrade? Mine is digigrade. Let's see if I can stand up on one leg. It's really hard because there's like no, what you don't see on camera is just like, I'm confined, like right here is as far as I can move on either direction. There's like drawers and stuff down there. But yeah, so I'm like, it's digigrade. That's digigrade. Plantigrade is basically there's no like, there's none of this curve. It's just straight down, which could actually be a good thing. It's easier to walk, and you don't get as hot. Yeah, digigrade is kind of awkward to walk with, in my opinion. Unless you get like, you gotta march with digigrade. You can't just walk normal. You actually have to walk like a march. And running is, oh my god, no. Tried running in this. You gotta be careful. You will fall and break your tailbone. And yes, this precious large bone we have back here. Her spine goes to her tail. You don't want to break that. Then you won't have a tail to hug onto and look cute. Could I make this a thumbnail? I want this to be a thumbnail. Anyway. Yeah, that's plenty great. So decide on that. And decide, excuse me. Decide if you want a full suit, which is basically this, just a head and paws, or a partial, which is head, paws, feet, paws, a tail, and like sleeves. And some of them have like leg sleeves, but most of them don't. It's just the feet, paw, arm sleeves, paws, tail, head. So yeah, my next suit is actually probably going to be a partial. It's gonna be a while before I get another one though, because I gotta pay for college and stuff, and gas and bills. Not making enough money to get another suit yet. But my next one will be a partial, probably. I may get a full one. I don't know yet. Depends on the maker. But yeah, that's step 3. Decide on your type of suit. Step 4 is start saving. A lot of people say saving Reddit. Sorry, I stutter a lot. Basically, they like set up these things saying, oh, just start saving so much money every month or whatever. No. If you set aside, I forgot the statistics already. I had it like written down somewhere, and I'm not even going to bother looking for that. Basically, if you want a fursuit in a year, try to save $10 a week or something. Or, yeah, I always put away like $20 a week and stuff like that for like convention. So yeah, if you want a fursuit, basically yeah, because it's about the cost of going to a convention. You're gonna need about $1,000. So try to find just try to put away $10 a week minimum. Then in maybe a year, 2-3 years, you can have a suit. If you want it sooner, you're gonna need to put a lot more money away. You're gonna need a really good job, or parents that really, really love you and give you the money. I was not fortunate enough for that. I had to buy mine. So yeah, that's one way. Another way, like for people, I don't know why they would even try to get a fursuit yet though. People that don't have jobs or can't get a job because they're too young. If you're like not 18, or if you're still growing, let's rephrase that, like you can still be 18 and grow. If you're still growing, don't get a fursuit. Wait until you're at your like optimal height and everything. Make sure your body build is what you want to stay at. Like make sure you're not going to go from like super skinny to massive, or to great big and like muscular, because you won't fit in your suit anymore. And you're going to have to get it tailored or get a new one. And that's expensive either way you go. So yeah, make sure you've got that. But if you don't have a job, people say, oh, I can't get a job, it's too hard here to get it. If it's in the summer, people need grass cutting. Some people actually have grass cutters, they just they don't feel like cutting it. So you don't necessarily have to have a grass cutter to go and cut grass. Find people that have grass cutters and ask, hey, can I cut your grass for like $20? No, if it's a great big acres and acres of field, ask for more than 20. That's one way. Another way is yard sales. You got a bunch of toys or video games, clothes, really anything, and you want to get rid of it, you're not using it anymore, sell it. I don't do that. I donate all my stuff to charity because I am too lazy to set up a yard sale and put prices on everything. And in the end, I just want it gone. And if I can give it to charity and it goes to a better person, then yeah. But if you're trying to save up for a fursuit, then yeah, you might want to set up a yard sale. And another thing is, that's about all the ways you can save up money. Just try to always put away $10 a week minimum for a fursuit. You can't put less, it's just going to take you longer. Or another one is $1 a day. That'll get you $7 in a week. That'll get you 306. Yeah, 306. Wait a minute. Yeah, $365. I'm sorry that I should have known. $365 in a year. It's nowhere near enough for a fursuit. But I mean, you're getting there. So after maybe, let's say 3, 6, 9. That's okay. After about 4 years, you'll be able to get a fursuit. If you only set aside $1 a day, nothing else. Same thing with $10 a week. It's still not going to be enough at the end of the year. Maybe 2, 3 years you'll have enough, but yeah. Basically, you just gotta you gotta work, and you gotta put I would say $20 a week away, or $2 a day, or something like that. $5 a day. Just put that away and save it. That's one way. But yeah. What else is there for the fursuit? I really only thought of 4 steps. So, make sure you have, when you get your fursuit, make sure you have the stuff to clean it first. I didn't. So, I ended up having to go out and try to find the stuff. It's a lot harder to find woolite in Maryland for some reason. I thought it's in a little section somewhere in way far back in Walmart, not even near the detergent. And buy fursuit spray or make your own with alcohol. I just bought mine because it wasn't that much money to buy it compared to making it. To make it, you gotta buy a squirt bottle. And you gotta buy alcohol. Once you get the squirt bottle, you go to an alcohol, you'll have a lot more than a little tiny glass bottle of fursuit spray. Make sure you have a comb. You always want to comb it. My suit I had for a year before it got combed. Yeah, that was when I went to Anthrocon and actually saw a proper fursuit brush, which is basically, I found out, just a cat brush. Plastic instead of metal. So yeah, there's that. Buy these fans from somewhere. Just buy these. I don't know if I can see this. Yeah, buy these fursuit fans because they go in your mouth and they cool you down. Have those. Have a prop. I have props. Mine's a rabbit. That's my prop. I've got multiple stuffed rabbits, so this is my prop as a rabbit. No, it's not to eat. I'm a vegetarian fox, okay? Not in real life. I eat meat in real life, but not rabbits. Rabbits are sacred people. You're not allowed to eat rabbits, okay? Rabbits are not edible. So yeah, that's another thing. Step 5, try to get some props and get your materials and cleaning supplies together. You don't need a prop, but you can't tell me that a fursuit with a prop doesn't look cute. Now, if you got a long tail, like I do, this will count as a prop. Yes, and you can nom on your tail. And nom. I got fleas. Scratch. But yeah, I got a big old tail. Yeah, let's see if I can. My tail is really big. And it surprisingly doesn't touch the floor though. It will if I bounce. If I jump up and down and stuff, it will touch the floor, so yeah, keep that clean. But yeah, that's the steps to wanting to get a fursuit. Basically, be a furry, have a Sona, know what type of suit you want, maintain size, have supplies. Oh, and know what maker you want to go with. You should know that way in advance. Because it's going to be really hard to probably, if it's a well-known fursuit maker, then yeah, you're probably going to be a while before you get a commission. It might be 2 years, and it might be half a year until you get that suit done. Luckily, certain people will accept buy like extra money to get it done quicker or for priority. Generally, though, that costs a lot of extra money, and it's generally not worth it unless you know the maker really good, and they're fairly new. They'll probably accept a pretty low amount for rushing. That's what I did with mine, but mine accepted a in the middle amount to rush it because I wanted it before Anthrocon. So yeah, this head was built in a month. So yeah, it's like a really fast head make, and it's really good quality. Really no complaints, just ventilation. I'm suffocating in this head right now, so that's why my videos don't do very long. Especially if I have to do it twice, which I've had to do once, because my computer jacked up. So yeah, hopefully this is only one video. Not two. If it's two, then yeah, you're probably going to hear me breathing really heavy in the very beginning instead of towards the end like I am now. But yeah, that's all. Goodbye. I gotta find a better exit.